What do you want?
I want...
Can't you see I need time to think? How am I supposed to think when everybody is shouting at me?
I'm not shouting. I know you're a good listener. So come listen to me, just as you would the others.
They say not to listen. But Alara always said, never ignore a speaker I can see. All right. I'll hear you out.
That's better. Now tell me, what's troubling you?
Spirits of the forgotten. Souls cursed by the All-Mother. Their voices never let me be. They want me to do things. Hurt people. If I go back to the Nora, they might make me hurt Alara. And I'll kill myself before I let that happen.
Do you have to listen to the spirits, Brom?
They're speaking to me right now. O is with me. They take care of me. Keep me company. Help me. Except when they scream. Like when that hunter knocked me down. Crush his skull with the rock, they said. And I did.
Brom. You're alive. Oh, Mother be praised. I'm sorry I followed you, but I had to make sure he was all right.
No. Please, sister, I can't protect you.
I need no protection from you, Brom.
How can you be certain? The voices he hears call for blood, even yours.
But surely he wouldn't hurt his own sister. I've taken care of him since I was 6.
I don't want to hurt you. But the Forgotten, their whispers, they fill my head with screams.
Brom, the voice that says you want to protect Alara is your true voice. You have to listen to it and go your own way.
I'm sorry, Alara.
I'll follow you then.
I'll kill myself before I hurt you, sister. So do not follow. Goodbye.
The others always said Brom's mind was weak. But you heard his strength. Only someone strong could carry his burden. At least we got to say goodbye. I thank you for that, Aloy. But now, I must be alone.
Fighting. Just outside the gates?
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
Varl, I take it?
Aloy. The outcast who won the proving. So you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the War Party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace, and to guard this gate, to guard the Embrace with my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend, an unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
You said the War Party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
You said I won the Proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. They said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was Vala? I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
You said the trail is dangerous.
Almost. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted.
Yes.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows. I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
May the goddess protect.
My whole life, all of it in the Embrace. The world just got bigger, but also more dangerous. that man. He doesn't look normal. My focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it. This is Noraland.
Yes, yes, yes. Trespass is forbidden on pain of death. Strange phrase, the pain of death. See? This one's in no pain at all.
Who was he?
A thief. Slaver, a killer.
Farrell told me there would be band.
Well, it's not all good news. They don't always come to you. Most dig out of camp, and there they'll sit like spoil on meat.
Unless someone...
I like you. Follow the trail of smoke on the other side of the ruins. I'll be there.
Those ruins. That must be Devil's Thirst. City of the old ones. Of the metal world. I'm still getting a signal from my focus. Farrell said War Chief Sona went after the killers from the Proving. Maybe I should try to find her. Here we go! Nero's Colony. Feels more like a military camp. I bet this village has seen better days.
I'll remember what the matriarchs decreed.
So many wounded. The tribe's been hit hard. What happened to you, Hunter? Are you all right?
Oh, I'm grateful for this wound. It's a lesson I won't forget. And you should heed it too.
How's that?
I was chasing a galloping grazer, so intent on my prey that I didn't see where I was going. Right to the threshold of a cauldron.
A cauldron?
You're from inside the Embrace, so you've never seen one. A cauldron is a sort... Some say machines are made inside. Others think they're dens of evil, where the spirits... Same thing, I suppose.
You mentioned a lesson.
As I stood before the cauldron, my prey scampered off, and I stared, dumb with wonder. For a moment, I was a child again, wrapped from... That's when the Watcher attacked. Cauldrons are guarded, you see. I barely fought it off and got... There's a reason the matriarchs forbid those places, and not just... I'll never waver again. This...
But for a moment, you felt something.
Has to be, right?
Where can I find...
My point is, you...
Then describe the...
You're a clever one, but not so... Fine. You're grown. I can't stop you. It's dead north of here, past the red drifts, built into the side of a mountain. Just remember...
Remember those who followed.
Snow haze. White as bone.
You're the Seeker. The one... You fought the killers, didn't you? The one...
I wish I could have saved...
Did you...
What are you getting at? Are you worried your hunting party has...
There are worse things than being...
What's...
I'm afraid... My friends went into the ruins.
What was your hunting party?
After the proving, we were so angry. We wanted to strike back. We caught up to them at dusk. But in the dark and chaos, I couldn't see everything.
Your party is...
gone.
Tell me what you want.
Find my friends. We were so eager to fight the corrupt... You're a Seeker. You can enter Devil's Thirst without judgment. But please, have pity on us. Don't...
You have nothing to worry about on that end, trust me.
Here she is. They made her a Seeker.
The girl with the mark of a Seeker. The Sentinel saw you coming.
You're Maria.
The Carja capital. West will take you to it, but their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Carja fort that guards the pass between East and West. Word is, the Carja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted...
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose. But I can't spare...
Who said I needed help?
You'll clear the valley.
I'm good with a bow.
For your sake?
How far is the...
I've seen it myself in machines at the head of the valley. Whatever the corruption is, it doesn't just affect machines. It burns flesh and sickens the injured.
Do the corrupted machines have any weak...
Fire seems to affect them more than ordinary machines. A small mercy.
Unless we find out what's behind...
The matriarchs have spoken, Aloy.
So I'll find this Carja fort to the west?
Yes, the Carja call the place Day Tower.
What Forsaken Village?
It had a name once, not that it...
What happened to it?
The war. The Carja destroyed in one of their... The Nora withdrew to this place. Mother's... Even now, with the war behind us, we've left the valley be.
So you're in charge...
Mother's crown defends itself. During the war, it survived 15 assaults, broke 3 invasions.
Trying to live up to glorious pasts as a way of...
You wouldn't know this, but I won the proving the year I ran. Like you, I started off behind, had to find a shortcut. I barely made it, crossed the finish...
This isn't the proving, Maria.
You missed my point. Getting posted to Mother's crown? It was the boon I requested. Trying to live up to the glory of the Nora hasn't killed me yet.
Mother's crown guards the edge of the sacred land, right? So do you see a lot of foreigners here?
Yes. Not here in the village. Since the war ended, foreigners have been allowed in the valley. It's a kind of in-between place, neither. It's little more than a heap of dingy shelters and tents, but foreigners...
Sounds like a place where I could find out more about Meridian. I should be going.
All right.
The High Matriarchs will find out who slaughtered our people.
Those machines. You can see the corruption coming off them like smoke. Time to clear them out. I'm ready. Gotta be. Corruption hasn't killed me. This poison seems almost to eat away at metal. Maybe that's what drives the machines mad. Might find a way to use it someday. Low and quiet does it. Forsaken village. That Maria spoke of. Some shadows. Here they come. Corrupted Watchers.